If this is on your For You page, it's for you. Oh, we had courage and protection fall off the table. A little courage right there and a little protection. That's okay. Let's see what... Oh, we have a lot going on right here. And it's like right in the center of your life. I'm assuming your shell is in there. First off, we have positive speech. It's inside your boundaries, which is awesome. You have some depression in your boundaries, but it was sitting on top of that Herkimer diamond, which means this is something that you're working on. You're trying to get rid of the depression. You have an obstacle that you have coming, or that you're dealing with right now, where your patience is being tested. Yeah, it is. Your patience is being tested, and this is for your benefit. This obstacle is to help you learn patience. So take that as you will, because I promise it'll be fun. I love that there's self-care in here. Your best friend is in your boundaries as well. Not only are they nice and open and have all these amazing things in them, they're very flexible as well. You have found strength in doing everyday things now. They weren't such a hard task like they were before. And I think it's because you've been manifesting this balance right here. It's a constriction that you've been working hard to get to balance out, literally. And so with that diamond right there, that means you're trying hard. You're working on your boundaries. You're trying to find your balance. And that's what matters. And you're dealing with an obstacle right now, but this is to teach you patience. It's always to teach us something. Now, we have a wall up. It's underneath our maternal ancestor right here. But this wall is most likely up because you are working on the obstacles. You're trying to get rid of that depression that was in there. You're focusing on your boundaries right now. And so you can focus on the foundation part later. You can only heal little bits at a time, unfortunately. So much as I would love to heal everybody in one day, it's just not possible. But your inner garden is super attached to your boundaries. You've taken a higher path from anger, and you decided to go another route. And even though that route has a wall up, on the other side of this wall is creator and protection. Okay, I didn't see your family up underneath there, but they're attached to your boundaries as well, which is really good. I like that your ancestors are out here. You seem to have a really good relationship with your maternal ancestor right here. This is your dad's side. This is your mom's side. Your dad's side is over here holding on to some inner truths that you're going to have to learn to work on. Okay. And you're working on some kind of a wish right now. I'm not really sure what it is. I want to say it's the next thing that you want to work on is, of course, to get rid of this wall. Now down here's your shell. Okay. And your hand is you've got some meditation close to your hand as well as a mirror. So you're kind of mirroring to the outside world that you're that you're meditating right now. You're in a place where you're trying to heal. You're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to find clarity. You're trying to deepen your intuition. And so you're meditating and you're putting that to the outside world. And that's always a good thing. And there's a few things coming up in the future here, is a conflict when it comes to a love interest. Watch out for that. There's it's somewhere around the home and hearth. There's going to be a conflict, and it's going to have to do with a romantic partner. Okay. Shadow work will need to be done because there's going to be a lot of negativity around this conflict right here. A lot of negativity. And I want to say you could blame it on the deity, but you can't. I'm hoping they're there to help and not to harm and not to cause this conflict, because I don't know who this could possibly be, but they're there. So, Oh, you got some more job opportunities here in the future. Look at that. The key right there up underneath the job. That's awesome. And happiness. That's where your head is at. Or at least that's where your head is going to be at here in the future. Is finding your inner happiness and knowing that you can make you happy. And then once that happens, everything else comes together. So much love, you guys.